YouTube, it's Marissa again. So yeah, I'm still on spring break. I was on spring break all last week, and I'm still on spring break this week. So figured I'd do a video or two. I did things this week, so I might do this video. I don't really know what it's gonna be about, but I have my RE appointment tomorrow, my first RE appointment. So I guess maybe if anyone has any advice about maybe questions to ask the RE, or anything that I should really ask him about or talk to him about. I already have a whole list of questions for him. It's an hour-long consultation, so hopefully he will tell me something, hopefully something good. But yeah, since I've already done the 4 cycles of Clomid, I don't know what he's going to tell me. I don't know if he's going to tell me I can do that. I can do more Clomid and maybe monitored a little more than I was before, or what. Oh yeah, and then maybe any of you girls that have been on Clomid, like what did, your doctor do when you were on the Clomid? Were you monitored, like, did they do ultrasounds to see how your eggs looked? Or if you were actually, like, producing follicles and ovulating while you were on the Clomid? Or, I mean, maybe if, just someone else could maybe comment what their experience was while they were on Clomid, because my regular doctor, when I was on Clomid, there was no monitoring really or anything. I mean, I did OPKs, and that was about it. And I had to go in at the end of every cycle for an ovary check, and she basically would just feel and be like, to see if my ovaries were swollen or not, to see if I was hyperstimulated. And she always said I was fine, so then she would just prescribe me the next month's, dosage. But, yeah, that's all she did. There was not really, blood work. I had blood work done, and my blood work was always okay, she said. So, I don't really know if there's anything else they can do for me while I'm on Clomid besides ultrasound, just to see if I'm producing follicles or eggs or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, what else? Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Just maybe if anyone has any advice about my first RE appointment, or anything they can suggest that I mention or ask. Yeah, I don't know. I'm anxious to see what he's going to tell me. And, I don't know, I guess that's about it. I have an overwhelming guilt about going to this appointment because it's so expensive. I don't know. Some people in their videos mention, how expensive it is and everything, but I have an overwhelming guilt about how much money we are spending on this, and that it's all my fault. Like, I'm the problem, and I'm the one that is the reason we have to spend all of our money on doctor visits and lab work and medication and whatever. Clomid's not that expensive, but so yeah, and my husband makes most of the money. I mean, I work, but I don't make nearly as much as he does, so I feel bad. He makes a majority of the money, and then we have to spend it on my doctor appointments. So, just overwhelming guilt. I don't know if anyone else has that. Probably. So anyway, yeah, that's just kind of where I am right now. I have a lot of free time, so I thought I'd make a little video. Hopefully someone might give me some advice about Clomid. Should I ask to have a monitored Clomid cycle? I know I went to a discussion panel that my RE did, and he the way he talked, he said that a cycle of Clomid and a cycle of injectables will usually have about the same results. He kind of made it seem like that their research at the fertility clinic that I'm going to suggests that injectable cycles aren't that successful, I guess. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and say that the injectable cycles aren't successful. He just said that an injectable cycle will usually yield the same result as a cycle of Clomid. And that's just their research that they've done at their clinic. So I don't really know. I don't know what he's going to recommend we do. I'm also really leery, I don't even know, about IUIs. Also the statistics that he showed on those, I mean, there's not a super high success rate, at this clinic. I mean, and this is a very well-known clinic. I mean, it's, a prominent clinic for research and for fertility. So I know that IUIs can be successful. I just don't know, should we spend the money doing IUIs? Yeah, I mean, IUIs are cheaper than, an IVF cycle. And then I've also seen several videos of girls that have done like mini IVF cycles. Maybe that's a little bit cheaper. Maybe that's something that we can look into. But yeah, should we spend our money doing IUI cycles that are cheaper per cycle but have less of a success rate? Or should we just put, but we could do an IUI cycle and the first time get pregnant, and then we've only spent, not a ton of money really, versus do you just go straight to doing like a mini IVF cycle or something that's more expensive but has a higher success rate? I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about all this, because I'm just going to, hear what the doctor says tomorrow and do whatever he recommends we do. But I just have all of these questions, kind of like, what are we going to do? I don't know. We can't afford to really do anything, except, maybe Clomid, continue doing that, or like a monitored Clomid cycle or something. But yeah, other than that, and our fertility clinic offers financing. They have like a financing option, but I mean, you're basically putting money on a credit card. I mean, that's what it is. You have thousands of dollars on a credit card, basically, is how I feel that it would be. And then what if it doesn't work? Then I've put all of this money. I have to pay all of this money. I have to pay a payment every month for something that I know didn't work. And that would suck. I know, I don't know. Other people, have done it, and I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll have plenty of time to decide after the appointment tomorrow and seeing what he says, but I'm just kind of all over the place today and thinking about what the options are going to be. I should just stop thinking about it and just put it, I'll have to worry about it tomorrow. But maybe if anyone has any advice for me, that would be really great. But anyway, thanks for watching.